coach for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collected 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Setting up the screen. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
On the gun, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he 14-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. 18 Cardinal. 79 with 18. Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. Hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? Tap to 60. Tap to 60. Ready, right?
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point attempt coming up.
Situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. You got to have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10.
The left side caught by Higgins. And he's brought down at the line. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry up here.
On the play. And it brings up third down.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Down the sideline, past the 25. All the way, touchdown Indians! The Colts will reach the end zone for 6. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Milrow. It's his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Walker on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow to throw on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Man in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, they feel feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 79, front ball, baby. Back to 60, corner, 17, 19, right.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working now from the gun. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here we go, set. Cowboy in. Go.
On first down, they'll run. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Offense up to the line fast. This time it's a passing play. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Gronk. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hold the ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Walker. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
70, check. Panther 60, Panther 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
On the go.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7.
Hawk 7,
At
Hawk
the
7.
49-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's another Seahawks first down. First
70,
and 10 at the
Timberwolves.
33-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Okay, ready?
First down now, ball at the 33.
Cowboy 80.
Walker now from the gun. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Ready? Crack.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the set.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the red zone now. There's a screen. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Milrow. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Here's the final play of our first half. throws a bullet down the left sideline. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
Sound very angry for no reason, bro. You winning the game. What you angry for? Like you winning. Why are you so angry, bro? God damn. You sound angry, yo. Like, god damn. It ain't that serious, bro. You sound angry, huh? God damn. Nigga so angry, man. It's Friday today. Don't be angry.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Walker on second. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
Brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Milrow with it on first.
See is the completion percentages are through the roof.
Shit. Look at this shit. Look at man. Like, what the fuck are you showing me, man? Shit is fucking wild, bro.